I am here with Sherry Rains of Peachtree Fiber, and I know you all have seen on social media all the community meetings that they've been having. So if you've not been able to attend, or if you're curious about more, I wanted to bring Sherry on to give you some more details, because we all know how wonderful it is to have fiber optic and high-speed internet. That has been much needed in the area, so we appreciate everything.
I am with Peachtree Broadband Fiber, formerly known as the cable company. We have been expanding our footprint of fiber broadband, which is the best internet that you can get. We are offering up to 1 gig of fiber to residents and businesses. We actually built the backbone all the way down 294 to the Tennessee line. We're going around the lake. We are expanding. We've expanded into large areas of Andrews. So if you're out in Andrews, give us a call. It's changing from that coax over to fiber. And I mean, it's huge for everybody. It'll be huge for real estate.
Well, I was
huge for people with kids at home trying to homeschool. I mean, we all learned a lesson a few years ago about how important internet was at home, and we're committed. Well, we're committed to trying to get as much of Cherokee County hooked up as we possibly can.
That is huge, because like you said, with real estate, like people want to come to the area, live in the mountains and everything, but if they work from home, or if they just want to have, I mean,
well, you're with McKnight Properties. I'm sure that's a question that you get asked from clients all the time.
Absolutely.
Can I get internet at this address? You know,
yes.
And so we are committed to. We're looking at another grant right now. We're working on a great grant too, which is a federally state-funded grant. And we are looking at another grant. If we can get everybody on board, we may be able to completely fiber marble.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
And fill in a lot of gaps throughout the county, because sometimes what the state says is served and what is actually served are two different things. So
that is very true. And a lot of times, like, we just recently got to our farm. And so once you get the fiber optic or the high-speed internet, then you can, if you have a little bit of a signal, you can get a cell phone booster, which is like a one-time purchase. And then you have perfect cell phone service, because you have the high-speed internet.
You're going to save a lot of money all the way around. Let's just say you go for the gig of fiber, which is $94.95 a month for 1 full gig, and that's symmetrical up and download service. You won't need a landline anymore. You won't need to pay for DirecTV or whatever other service you're paying for, because you'll be able to stream.
So, which means you won't be at the mercy of thunderstorms and not getting good signal to be able to watch anything on TV or like internet and everything. It just really takes out a lot of the frustration.
It does. And we're bearing as much of this fiber as we possibly can. So you're not going to see outages because of storms. Now, if the power goes out, you're going to see an outage because the power is out. Yeah. But we're hoping to alleviate a lot of the damage, the trees falling, lightning strikes, things like that, by burying as much of this as possible. We're actually going to be probably building out in the Bear Paw community within the next month. So
that is wonderful, because those are all areas that are so beautiful, but you've had to compromise the option of having that, which means, like, if you're at home, it's difficult if you want to FaceTime family or anything like that. I know when I first moved here, it's been over 20 years now, it was hard to get cell phone service, internet, anything, anywhere, and that really limited. So that's wonderful.
And for those people who are coming up here, you know, we have a lot of people snowbirding who would actually like to just move here. But that's been what's held them back, was not being able to work from home. So if you want more information on where our fiber footprint is at, you can give us a call at the office. It's 828-837-7118. We're happy to talk to you Monday through Friday. We are taking those calls, and we'll be happy to explain where and when you can get your fiber.
Yes, and I will link to social media and everything, and I'll list that in the blog post as well. For that, I also want to thank you, because you all are sponsoring the Murphy Business Association's Murphy Spring Festival stage, and we really appreciate that. And you have been instrumental in organizing.
We support a lot of community organizations, and we're happy to be a part of the Spring Festival.
You do. You always did, like with Chamber of Commerce events, and now with the Murphy Business Association. So we greatly appreciate that. And for those of you that don't already have it on your calendar, make sure you add Murphy Spring Festival, Saturday, May 11th from 12 to 8. Free music, live entertainment. We're going to mix it up this year.
Now you're taking vendor applications now, right?
We are taking vendor applications until Friday, April 26th, 5 o'clock p.m. So make sure you get that in there, and all the details are there. Follow us on social media. And on social media,
we are Peachtree Broadband Fiber. Pretty easy to remember.
There you go.
Yeah. Thank you, Becca. I appreciate it.
Thank you.